Hey guys, Megan here with Barn Besties. I am located in Southern California. Sadly, my bestie is not here. However, I am here with Kathleen Elliott, and this is her facility, Kathleen Elliott Equestrian Training, and she's going to show us her main barn. So give us a tour, Kathleen.
This is our main barn. We only have 7 stalls up here. It's just, and they're nice big mirror motels, big bowling stalls.
Yeah.
So this is just our small tack room for up here.
Guys.
It's a little bit of a mess. We just got in from a show last weekend, so I do apologize. Just kind of simple and easy. Just a few of the clients have some of their equipment in here, and we lock this up every night and make sure that it's nice and secure.
I love it.
Yeah.
This is great. So
these are just a couple of the horses up here, and my own personal equipment would be up here.
And it never walks away.
It never walks away because it's kind of secluded from the other one. This is my office. Just very simple. Up in this area, we do not have good cell phone service, so we have a landline for emergencies, which is definitely needed in this area. And one of our other features is our amazing walkie-talkies.
Check them out. I love this idea.
We are on 40 acres.
Yeah.
So if you do need something while you're teaching a lesson, hey, I need another dressage whip, or this kid's helmet doesn't fit right, or I might need something, there's no way to communicate. And you'll understand the significance of the property when you do need something. So the walkie-talkies are that's your main thing here when we don't have any way to communicate.
And this is a beautiful office.
Thank you.
I love all the pictures.
Thank you.
Comfy chair.
Just nice and comfy. Fridge.
A fridge, a microwave. Like this is, and check out more photos. I think it's just absolutely beautiful in here. I got to upgrade my office.
Thank you.
And who do we have here?
This is Alex. He's my big ranch helper. Can you sit down?
Yes.
And he's very helpful. He's got to make sure all the horses are doing what they're supposed to be doing all day long. He's got to man the ranch. So he's my good boy. He's my buddy, my partner in crime.
He has a job.
Oh, very busy. Very cute too. Very cute. Okay. Yeah, I see you. Okay, come on. This upper barn, we do have a fly spray system up here.
Ooh.
So that helps.
Tell us about that. So it's just up in the ceiling?
It's they actually run through these top pipes here.
Okay.
And in the summer is only when we need them. We actually do not really have a big fly problem in this area. One is we take all the manure off the property.
Yeah.
And so I just only run them in the summer, and they click on. I set them, I think, for every like 25 minutes to half an hour, and they just come on with a quick mist from some fly spray, and that really does make a difference.
And the horses, they get used to it.
It's just a little noise. Yeah, they're fine. Okay. Yep. Cool. So that will be that gets serviced here in the next week, and I only run it during the summer, but we get a nice breeze, and we, like I said, take all the manure off the property, so we really don't have a huge fly problem anyways. But I always get comments from vets and shoers and other people that are like, you have 0 flies here. So
it is amazing.
Yeah, that does definitely help. Just 2 wash racks here, hot and cold water, just real simple. And these stalls are nice big falling stalls with in and outs. The back door is shut on all of them.
And hold on. So you also made, this is a laminated sheet, so you can wipe off the name.
Yep.
I love how you have the name, the owner, the vet, everything is there. This is perfect. And this is how you feed them?
Yep.
Just open the door.
Just open that door and feed them. That way you don't have to worry about the big door opening and then maybe someone forgetting to latch it. Probably the only thing I would do different on these barn stalls is so at least some of the middle portions could be shut, because I have some stallions that get a little bit too comfortable and too involved with their neighbor. So I would like that to be an option. So that's when you house a horse, or maybe that is sick or something, that you can maybe shut that,
slide
that door. Yeah. So
like
other than that, it's real airy. It's real bright. The horses really like it. They're massive stalls. They're great big falling stalls. So,
and you have automatic waters.
Automatic waters, but we do also have some on the outside.
Oh, you do inside and outside.
Yeah, we're kind of crazy.
Yeah.
if the electricity stops working or it malfunctions, I don't want them to be without water.
Right.
So we actually have them on inside and outside.
Oh, that is incredible. And all of these stalls, I've noticed, they can go outside.
Yep.
And what do you call that? Just like
in and out.
An in and out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
I love it. And
Yep.
it's just a pipe, and you've never had problems with any pipes.
Nope.
So I'm from Wisconsin. We generally don't have pipe. We have wood fence or plastic.
Okay.
And so all of this is new to me, and maybe to our subscribers as well. So I'm always checking it out.
Okay.
And you've never had like a horse put a foot through or anything like that?
No.
That's always my first thought.
No, I mean, and if it is something that they do, they probably would only do it once. They don't really move, and there's nothing sharp for them to injure themselves on or anything. They kind of like, that was kind of silly of me. They don't typically get hung up on them too much unless they roll and get themselves stuck on them or something like that. But they like to lay in the shavings. They don't normally lie down outside. Yeah. So,
and do you have a cement floor or
no? It's like actually it's dirt with just mats that are screwed in. It's not a cement floor. Yeah.
And they don't. So you screw it in and it doesn't come back up. Nope. You don't have to level it.
It is a little bit unlevel. It probably needs some redoing, but these have been here for almost 20 years. So I mean, we do have some lifting. So
but this is nothing compared to my home.
Yeah,
like this is amazing. And so where would you get like a Menards or a Home Depot? Like, are they just like?
No, these are stable mats, and then they're the long screw or a huge nail that are synced in, but they're so old that you can't even see where that.
Right, I know.
But they're pretty solid. I mean, it isn't concrete, which is nice. It's not slippery on the edges or anything. We do have to sometimes fill back in some of the dirt and stuff like that.
Yeah, and then on the outside you have hooks, and so you're able to put fly spray or halters, and then you have a nice blanket bar, one blanket at a time, or do you end up filling it full?
We try not to. We're ready to about put those away because of our beautiful weather. So try not to make them too clustered.
And do you have to use the lights because it's always so bright here?
We do, coming in for shows or in the late evenings and stuff like that. So we actually have individual lights above each stall. Wow. Those would be like actually can be a little bit of a warming light as well. So those are individual. So if I need to just watch this horse, I'm not keeping the rest of the horses awake all night. Yep. And then we also have the middle ones and then individual ones at the wash rack. The lights are really good, especially when you're just keeping an eye on one horse. You're not illuminating the whole barn all night long.
Right. So, yeah, this is a beautiful barn. Very airy. Yeah. And I love how you have an opening up top. Like in Wisconsin, we basically have to build a house with insulation. Like I would never think of building this, but this is a perfect barn for California because how warm does it get here in the summertime?
We're a few degrees warmer up here because we're a little closer to the ocean. We're a little bit higher elevation. But it can get to 115. Yeah, we don't normally at the bottom of the hill. I mean, 15, 20 minutes away, it can get up to 120 easy. But we always normally get a little bit of a breeze and we're a few degrees cooler. Okay. But that also helps with like the circulation. You don't have the smell of the urine, and it's not, it keeps it really open and airy, and we always get a really nice breeze. So that really helps. Yeah. Where it's not, the horses don't feel like they're, in a hole. Right. This is a beautiful barn. Absolutely beautiful. Well, thank you very much for showing us your barn. You guys, hit the like button. Make some comments. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to share and please subscribe to our channel. Thank you very much. We're going to move on and Kathleen's going to show us something new. Bye.